To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past, and here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world. Thank you.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving. And supervise children. Please hold on to hats, glasses, or any loose items that could fall from the tram. If an article should fall, please stay seated until the next stop and inform the nearest cast member, or raise your hand to alert the driver. Thank you. We're now en route to the Disneyland Resort Entrance Plaza, gateway to Disneyland, Disney's California Adventure, and Downtown Disney. Before entering the parks, we'd like to remind you that smoking is not permitted except in designated areas. Shirts and shoes must be worn at all times. Once inside the parks, we invite you to try Disney's Fast Pass, a free guest service that saves your place in line at some of our most popular attractions. To find out more, please consult a guide map or ask a cast member. If you plan to leave the park and return later today, please keep your passport and have your hand stamped as you exit the park. If you leave the parking area and return later today, just show your paid parking ticket to re-enter. Just ahead is Downtown Disney, an exciting shopping, dining, and entertainment district. And beyond it is Disney's Grand Californian, a luxurious resort hotel inspired by the famed arts and crafts movement in California. We are now approaching the entrance plaza. Please stay seated until the tram comes to a full stop. At the end of your visit, please return here to take the Mickey and Friends tram back to your parking section. The trams will continue running until 1 hour after Downtown Disney closing. Please gather your belongings, lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the driver's right. Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you have a happy and memorable visit to the Disneyland Resort. This is the Entrance Plaza.
Welcome. Here's myself, Michael, aka Michael Disney, bringing you some Disney music. After a bunch of nonsense all over the place in Facebook world, let's get back to Disney and the Disneyland music and all that and the rides. Let's go.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. Our tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, alive. And we continue. And let's all stay together, please. There are several prominent ghosts who have retired here from creepy old crypts all over the world. Actually, we have 999 happy thoughts here. But there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you insist on lagging behind, you may not need to volunteer. And now, a carriage approaches to take you into the boundless realm of the supernatural. Take your loved ones by the hand, please, and kindly watch your step. Oh yes, and no flash pictures, please. We spirits are frightfully sensitive to bright lights. The carriage that will carry you into the moldering sanctum of the spirit world will accommodate you and one or two loved ones. Kindly watch your step as you board, please. We spirits haunt our best in gloomy darkness, so remember, no flash pictures, please. Do not pull down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you, and heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and watch your children, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos. Y ahora, prepárese.
We find it delightfully unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall to wall, and hot and cold running to listen.
Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at. Rap on a table, it's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Creepies and crawlies, toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond. wherever you dwell. Give us a hint by ringing a bell.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wake. They'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later.
creak and the tombstones quake. Happy haunts materialize. Grim ghosts come out to socialize. Now don't close your eyes and don't try to hide. Shrouded in a dark disguise. Grim ghosts come out to socialize. As the moon climbs high on the dead oak tree, creepy creeps with eerie eyes. Grim ghosts come out to socialize. When you hear the knell of a requiem bell,
coconut for a swinging wake. Happy thoughts materialize and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
Now close your eyes and don't try to hide, or a silly spook may sit by your side, shrouded in a dark disguise.
They pretend to terrorize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
As the moon climbs high in the hill trees, moves by for the midnight speed. Greedy creeps with eerie eyes start to shriek and harmonize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
When you hear the knell of a requiem bell, weird glows gleam where the spirits dwell. Restless bones etherealize, rise as spooks of every size.